Authority, honor, and power are given to those who serve Christ in spirit and in truth. Human faith is not to be killed by the things of the world, but only by the authority of our Lord and Father Jesus Christ. Forgiveness is a bridge for a person. It stands between God and a person. Forgiveness also stands between light and darkness. It is the most cherished fruit that dwells in love because it brings out the full manifestation of love, salvation, and peace. Forgiveness unites a person and God when applied in the right way. Forgiveness is a symbol of restoration, salvation, life, and relationships. If applied through Christ, it separates you from being a child of the world to a child that is unpredictable on the face of the earth. The symbol of forgiveness is a destiny changer. Forgiveness is the bridge that determines whether a person walks in darkness or in the light. It is a bridge that every person must pass through to decide the fate of his royalty. Obedience shows royalty. Breaking trust is a sign of dishonesty, and there is no future in that trust. Obedience and trust are signs that show the root of your friendship. Loyalty shows that you have seen and gained trust through the willingness of your heart. Loyalty brings favor, blessings, and strength, for it shows you mean no harm to your master or servant. Loyalty means you have committed your respect and your trust to your neighbor without a shade of doubt in your mind. Loyalty means holding no regrets by putting what you treasure most in the hands of the one you trust, for all things will be provided. Loyalty means you have a true friend. In a time of need, he or she is there to help and comfort. And in his or her time of need, you are there to help and comfort. Where there is loyalty, there are no means of evil, for there is love, trust, and unbreakable friendship, and there is no fruit of doubt. For where there is doubt, there is no loyalty. Acceptance and forgiveness of the situation or problem you went through. If you forgive every wrongdoing of your neighbor and your fellow persons, you shall have a relationship with God. Forgiveness is the fruit that is greater for those of us who honor God, for it shall bring us the power and the strength to obey God's will and to have all the fruits of love. Let us embrace forgiveness for us to have peace in God's and man's eyes. These were revealed by Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.